So Rahmel, you're here with Truck and Hustle,
Yeah.
and you're on the other side of the mic. I feel like I can ask you,
Okay.
what's going on with Truck and Hustle? Like, what's the direction of Truck and Hustle? We talk about OTR Capital becoming OTR Solutions. I mean, Truck and Hustle's evolving. Where are you going?
Yeah, wow. That's an interesting question, and it's not the one I expected from you, Grace. But we are really interested in just evolving as well, right? We started Truck and Hustle 3 years ago as an audio podcast. I was literally in an office space in my house, just doing interviews with people that I knew. And then we branched out, started, networking with other influencers and other business people. And we've grown, right, over the past 3 years. And now it's just broadening our footprint, right? And just being more visible and just letting more people know about what we do. So the way to do that is through creating other forms of distribution channels, right? So we grew into video content. So now we want to be able to have all the same concepts of Truck and Hustle, but through different content, through blogs, through newsletter, through other different, because everybody doesn't consume content the same way, right? You may like to watch video, but some people may not want to look at my face all day. They want to listen, right? So they're more audible. Some people like to read. They want to read a 5-minute clip of, and learn the same thing, but through different ways. So my goal, now is to start changing that content and having more distribution channels. And then on top of that, really just broadening in this space of media. Like, we want to be a real media company, right? To where we can have a narrative that is real, that is on the pulse of the industry, that really speaks to the small carriers, because that's kind of who we represent. And we want to we feel that that's kind of missing in this space, and we've always felt that. So by creating media and being able to talk to real people, get real stories, get real-time information, that's what we want to do. And we want to continue to tell those stories and just create new creative ways to unify and engage with people, right? Because it's all about community at the end of the day. So we're just trying to do different concepts and different things that's going to make people be able to connect with each other, be able to network with each other, and just keep on just building it out and just seeing where it goes. Because to date, it's all like, we didn't even expect to be here. So it's kind of like, who knows what the next 3 years will bring.
It's amazing. It's been awesome to watch, your growth and the way that you bring everyone together and unify the trucking community in so many ways, like you said, through podcasts and video and reading. I mean, it's just, it's awesome.
No, thank you so much. And I mean, we're building a team now, so we're to the point to where, we just have everybody working towards the same goal of, just really just being impactful. And that's the great thing. Everybody that we work with, we're all like-minded. Everybody, we're in it for literally to try to push this culture forward, push trucking forward, but just push humanity forward, just push people forward. Because at the end of the day, it's not all about just trucking. Right. It's just about just being a good person, good character. It's about telling stories. It's about invoking emotion and inspiration and all these different things that come out of these stories. Trucking just happens to be the conduit in which we use to do it, because people can find the commonality there, right? They can all come to this space, but they're just inspired in so many other ways through just this, trucking platform, right? So that's what we're working on doing, and it's been awesome to date. We just continue to grow month after month. We're doing these resets now, which I vision to be the #1 transportation and logistics networking party, so to say, but it's networking the smart way. You can go out there, you can network, meet people, but have some fun. Let your hair down, right? The 34-hour reset for a driver is when you rest, but you get ready to do it again.
That's right.
Right? So that's the whole concept. You reset, take your break, but you're going back to it.
Awesome.
So we want to be able to have people in an environment where it's safe, they can network, they can learn with each other, but they also have some fun. They get to, just let their hair down and enjoy themselves. So that's something that we're working on. And we're also working on something big coming up soon in the fall, our first official conference. So I'm really excited about that. Haven't done that yet, but just like anything else, we're gonna go into it with a positive mindset and we're gonna knock it out the park.
It's gonna be awesome.
Thank you. And I think that's gonna really change our trajectory in terms of, just being, really looked at as a real voice in the space. Because we want to be put on the same, we want to be put and spoken about in the same rooms as everybody else who's up there in the industry, because we're doing serious content and we want to make sure that our name is heard.
That's
so
awesome.
we're just gonna keep on pushing
to be a
forward.
Part of it.
Thank you so much for and thank you for believing in what we do.
Absolutely.
Honestly, because everybody doesn't see the big picture, right? But you guys saw it early, and you guys are seeing what we're building. And we talk, and we took a while just getting to know each other, and that was why I decided to partner with you guys, because I saw that you guys understood my vision, appreciated my vision, and it's like, all right, I want to invest in that because I know where this is going. I see the future. And
we're on the same mission.
We're on the same mission.
We're on the same mission.
I mean,
that's the beauty of trucking is, I mean, it's huge, but it's not. You know, it's
right.
Like, and once you're in it, God, you're in it.
You're in it, and you can't turn back. No. You're at the point of no return.
Right.
Right. So
we're in it together.
We're in it together.
We got the same mission. So.
And we got each other's back.
Yes.
Right. And that's just so important. Like I spoke to you earlier about just, you know, having the support that you guys have. Everybody doesn't have that support. Everybody doesn't have the support to where they can call up their clients and tell them to spend their day, you know, recording content. That speaks very highly of the what you've invested and what you poured into them. So, you know, like you said, we're on the same path, same mission, and working together is only going to make us stronger. And that's it, because we can't do it alone. No. You know, we need to have those strategic partnerships and those alliances that, you know, we can get there together a lot faster.
100%.
Yeah.
Rahmel, thank you.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you.